advanced medical care, and also serve as a training center for future healthcare professionals. It's a key step in strengthening the country's health system. 16. The grand opening of the Postal Bank. Postal Bank of Burkina Faso on October 7, 24. Ibrahim Traoré officially opened the Postal Bank of Burkina Faso. This is a huge step toward making the nation's financial system more independent and accessible for everyone. The bank's main goal is to offer financial services that truly meet the needs of the population and help with the country's social and economic development. It launched with a capital of about 15 billion CFA francs. That's a lot of money. President Ibrahim Traoré stressed that these banks would operate with integrity and serve as a tool for the nation's economic self-determination. Turkish drones for national security. Team Turkish drones for national security to boost security. President Ibrahim Traoré has acquired advanced aerial vehicles, also known as UAVs, from the Turkish defense manufacturer. These drones have been incredibly helpful in surveillance and carrying out targeted strikes against extremist groups operating in the region. With this move, Ibrahim Traoré has significantly improved the nation's security and shown his commitment to modernizing the country's military capabilities while also reducing reliance on traditional Western allies. 14. Improving water and sanitation. Improving water and sanitation services. Since becoming president, Ibrahim Traoré has put a lot of effort into improving water and sanitation infrastructure across the country. In March 2024, he launched a $145 million water security project. This project aims to make sure more people have access to clean water and proper sanitation services nationwide. On top of that, the government of Burkina Faso under Captain Ibrahim Traoré has finished a major borehole water project which is now providing clean and safe water to many communities. This is vital for public health and well-being. 13. The Ouagadougou Northern. The Northern Interchange. Interchange is done under the leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traoré. The Northern Interchange in Ouagadougou, a really important infrastructure project designed to ease traffic jams in the capital, has been completed. Even though the project started before his time, it really sped up during his presidency as part of his big plan to modernize the nation's infrastructure. This completed project will greatly improve how people get around the city and will also boost economic activities in the region. 12. Modernizing agriculture for food independence. To achieve food independence and national self-reliance, Captain Ibrahim Traoré has made modernizing the agricultural sector in Burkina Faso a top priority. Through this project, the government has given out a lot of equipment to boost farming. We're talking over 800 tractors, 239 tillers, 90 motor pumps, and 7 motorcycles. The government has also distributed 38,000 tons of fertilizers and tons of improved seeds to over 500,000 farmers across Burkina Faso, with a lot of young people and women participating. This initiative has already led to increased production of key crops like tomatoes, millet, and rice, which is a big step toward making sure everyone has enough to eat. 11. Building the Thomas Sankara Mausoleum. The construction of the Thomas Sankara Mausoleum in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso, initiated by President Ibrahim Traoré, is a major project that aims to honor Sankara's legacy and inspire national unity. This project stands as a significant tribute to the country's late and former revolutionary leader Thomas Sankara and his 12 companions who were tragically killed in 1987. It's a way to remember their contributions and inspire future generations. 10. Burkina Faso's solar power push. Burkina Faso under Captain Ibrahim Traoré is really pushing to transition to renewable energy sources. They've launched several big energy projects aimed at making the country more energy independent and less reliant on imported electricity. These initiatives are part of a broader strategy to expand access to clean energy and support sustainable development across the country. It's all about a greener, more self-sufficient First National Gold Refinery. Future First National Gold Refinery in November 2023, Ibrahim Traoré approved the construction of Burkina Faso's first gold refinery. This is a huge move to nationalize the gold industry in the country. This facility processes approximately 400 kilograms, about 882 pounds of gold every day, creating about 100 direct jobs and 5,000 indirect jobs. This step was necessary to keep more of the value from the country's gold resources by refining it domestically instead of just exporting raw, unrefined materials like many other gold-producing countries in Africa. It means more money stays in Burkina Faso. 8. A brand new textile industry. The government of Burkina Faso, led by Captain Ibrahim Traoré, has spearheaded the development of the IRO Text Burkina complex. This massive project spans 42 hectares, about 100 acres in Solo, and 50 hectares, about 3 acres in Boro. This project marks a significant step towards bringing the country's textile industry back to life and boosting industrialization. This project is expected to create over 4,000 direct jobs and 15,000 indirect jobs, which will really boost the local cotton industry and encourage adding more value to products. It's all about making more finished goods right there. In Burkina Faso, revitalizing the Ouagadougou-Donson Airport. Revitalizing the Ouagadougou-Donson Airport project under the leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traoré. The construction of the Ouagadougou-Donson Airport has been given a new life. This is part of a bigger national program for infrastructure development and economic independence. The new airport, which is expected to open by the end of 2025, is designed to handle up to 1 million passengers every year and will replace the old Ouagadougou International Airport. The project has already created over 500 jobs and is expected to boost trade and tourism significantly. It's a major upgrade for the country's travel capabilities. Burkina Faso's hydrocarbon depot. 6. Burkina Faso's hydrocarbon depot. Captain Ibrahim Traoré officially opened the Penny Hydrocarbon Depot, a significant infrastructure project designed to improve the country's ability to store and distribute energy. The Penny Hydrocarbon Depot is meant to be a central hub for storing and distributing petroleum products all across Burkina Faso. This aligns with the government's smart strategy to strengthen energy security and rely less on imported major road construction projects. Fuel major road construction projects. Since becoming president, Captain Ibrahim Traoré has launched ambitious road infrastructure development programs. These programs are all about improving national connections, boosting economic growth, and enhancing national security. This project includes a huge plan to build 5,000 kilometers of new paved roads, which is more than 6 decades of previous efforts combined. This aims to completely change logistics and boost regional. The Alliance of the Sahel States. Trade. The Alliance of the Sahel States. The formation of the Alliance of the Sahel States AES in 23 by Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali marked a significant shift in development for Burkina Faso by focusing on regional security, independence, and economic cooperation. The alliance has promoted regional integration, reducing dependence on Western powers. The EES has supported a more stable environment for growth by fostering joint military operations, infrastructure development, and economic collaborations. It's all about these countries working together for a stronger, establishing the Africa Corps military base. Future establishing the Africa Corps military base in an effort to strengthen the country's defense capabilities. Burkina Faso, in collaboration with Russia, established the first Africa Corps military base in Lombala near Ouagadougou, the capital city of Burkina Faso. This move signifies Russia's increasing influence in the Sahel region, providing security for Captain Ibrahim Traoré and supporting Burkina Faso's efforts to combat terrorism. Burkina Faso's mega cement factory. Burkina Faso's mega cement factory. In March 2025, President Ibrahim Traoré officially opened the Senab SS cement plant in Longo, a major industrial plant. Backed by China, this plant represents a $429 million investment aimed at boosting local production, creating over 1,000 jobs, and strengthening economic self-reliance. Currently, the plant has the capacity to produce 2,000 tons of cement per day and plans to expand to 1.2 million tons annually. This is huge for construction and development within the country. Burkina Faso's nuclear power project. Burkina Faso and Russia's state-owned Rosatom nuclear company are planning to build the first nuclear power plant in Burkina Faso. This is part of a strategic effort to address severe electricity shortages and achieve energy independence. The agreement signed between 2023 and 2024 includes a plan for infrastructure development, a regulatory framework, and education and training. This is a massive step towards ensuring a stable and abundant energy supply for the nation. Thanks for watching this video all the way to the end. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe as I bring you more information on the African continent, its people, and culture. Subscribe the channel, and thanks for watching this video. Since becoming president, Captain Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso has launched a ton of ambitious projects. These projects are all about changing Burkina Faso for the better by boosting its economy, building up its infrastructure, and improving its social systems. They really show President Traoré's dedication to making the country more sustainable, self-sufficient, and improving life for everyone in Burkina Faso. In this video, we're going to dive into 20 huge development projects that are transforming Burkina Faso under Captain Ibrahim Traoré. 20 new tomato processing plants. The government of Burkina Faso, led by Captain Ibrahim Traoré, has set up 2 new tomato processing plants. One is in Bobo Dioulasso and the other in Yako. The big idea here is to rely less on imported tomato products and really support local farmers. These plants process tomatoes grown right there in Burkina Faso, which helps the country feed itself and creates jobs for thousands of Burkina Faso people. Each plant can process up to 100 tons of fresh tomatoes every day, turning them into tomato paste that's sold under different brands. It's a smart move to boost local agriculture and self-sufficiency. 19 Burkina Faso's own electric vehicles. Burkina Faso is making some serious progress in its journey towards sustainable transportation. A local company called IOTA has successfully launched the country's very first 100% indigenous electric vehicle. That's a big deal. These electric vehicles can travel up to 30 kilometers, about 205 miles on a single charge, and what's even better is that they can be fully charged in just 30 minutes, bringing electric vehicles into Burkina Faso is expected to have a huge positive impact on the economy and technology. Seen it means more jobs advanced, technology, and a big reduction in environmental pollution. 18 Air Burkinas. Air Burkina's comeback. Comeback under the leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Burkina, the country's national airline, is getting a major overhaul. The goal is to get its operations back on track and expand its presence across the region. This revival includes updating the airline's fleet of planes, adding new routes, and making smart financial investments. Air Burkina plans to introduce new flights to several countries across Africa. This move is all about making trade, tourism, and economic cooperation easier within the continent. To make this dream a reality, the airline has bought two new E-70 aircraft, each with a capacity of 68 seats. Number 17 building Bobo Dioulasso University Hospital. The Bobo Dioulasso University Hospital. President Ibrahim Traoré has been the driving force behind the construction of a super modern university hospital in Bobo Dioulasso. This project is part of a bigger national effort to improve healthcare facilities all over Burkina Faso. This university hospital is designed to offer